DCOOP. Alright guys, what's going on? It's DCOOP. I haven't did that in mad long. So we're here with some Madden 15 ratings. You guys know that. This time it's going to be defensive tackles as we draw another day closer. We're about a month away from Madden 15. And the anticipation and the hype for me is definitely starting to build up. So let's kick it off, man. We have Jarrell Casey coming in at number 5. A 3-down pass rusher, 88 power moves. And it says right here he's a huge force against the run with a 95 pursuit and 94 tackling. I actually used this guy's card in MUT for quite a while. I feel like it was one of the most underrated defensive tackle cards in MUT, or maybe it's just around the time I came in. But I really didn't see that many people using him. He was a beast card, a great run stopper. He didn't really get too much pressure on the quarterback for me, but really in MUT, no defensive tackle did. So moving on to number 4, we have Kyle Williams coming in for the Buffalo Bills. Kyle Williams, 95 power move, 95 tackling, and 95 awareness. Now, you guys kind of sleep on that awareness rating because, wow, awareness meant a lot more in Madden 25 than I thought it did. And it will also, as I'm hearing, mean a whole lot more in Madden 15. Now, the awareness, you know, it affects a multitude of things. It affects pretty much how smart your player is. But let me put that in perspective. It affects the angles they take on the ball carrier, their ability to sniff out plays. But I think that kind of goes with play rec. And the angle thing is big because a lot of players and a lot of defensive backs would just let balls go over their heads. And they would take terrible angles to the ball carrier, and it would end up for like 20-yard gains when it should be a 5-yard gain or a stop in the backfield. You know, just crazy stuff like that. And I'm sure it accounts for more too. It's just very early for me. So with that being said, we're moving on. Gerald McCoy for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This one hurts my heart, but I do think the Bucs may come out and have a solid year this year. Gerald McCoy, 97 power move, ranked 2nd. And 91 tackle and 95 pursuit. The Bucs do have a pretty up-and-coming defense. A lot of promising players on that squad. So they might be a team to look out for in 2014, 2015. Shout out to the Buccaneers fans, man. I haven't seen many of you. So that's just a friendly NFC South jab. So don't take that too serious. Coming in at number 2. I'm shedding a tear right now, because you guys know how much I love Geno Atkins. If you watch my videos, you watch my pack openings, you guys will know I've always talked highly about Geno. It's a little shocking that he's this high because he was hurt the 2013 season, and apparently it doesn't matter for his Madden 15 ratings. They're still counting on Geno coming back, you know, having a great year. But with that being said, Geno was one of the most dominant defensive tackles in the game. I believe he was ranked number 1 last year. Not entirely sure. With that being said, 92 acceleration, ranked 2nd for defensive tackles, and a 98 power move. When you talk about a bulldozer, you talk about a defensive lineman that can rush the passer, a defensive tackle that can rush the passer, be a stopgap guy, kind of the equivalent to J.J. Watt on the inside. I mean, Geno Atkins is that dude, man. Didn't he get 16 sacks or something? Something crazy. I'm not sure it was 16, but he came up with a monster sack number 1 year. And that's pretty much unheard of for a defensive tackle to get that much pressure on the quarterback. With that being said, man, Detroit Lions fans are going to eat this one up. And Ndamukong Suh coming in at number 1 with a 95 pursuit rating, 97 power move, and a 95 hit power. Not only that, but he's tied for the strongest, or the 2nd strongest defensive tackle at 98, and also the most agile DT with the 82 speed. And Ndamukong Suh, there's not much you can say about this guy other than he's ruthless. He's a mammoth. If there was like a tenacity rating, it would be like a billion. With that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Let me know what you guys thought about the ratings. I'm DCOOP. More coming soon, especially Madden 15, man. We're right around the corner. And I'm out.